trying to think of other open source things that fall in those category. So things like that. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've run it over GCC. Now, a lot of these projects have also been scanned using other static analysis tools too, and so we still expect to be some false positives on these pathological cases, and our goal is to reduce those as few as possible. You first.
Can you suppress false positives by annotating something false like
We are gradually adding more and more support for that for individual checks. So the answer is yes. The question is, can you suppress false positives by annotating source code? And I said we're on demand. We're adding individual ways to do that. As people say, so you file like a bug report and say, here's a pathological case. I want to silence it. I want to silence this way. The nice thing about Clang is we control the whole front end, so we can easily add the support in there. Yes.
I'm curious what you're doing for this. If somebody says, I'm going to do this from 0 to 1 million.
Right. So right now, so there's different. It's a very modular system, so we can change the policy and how we want to handle loops in different cases. Right now, we're just essentially unrolling them a certain number of times, but we like to also add at some point some induction variable analysis where you basically say, at this point, I'm going to assume that I is in this range. And so while you might only unroll the loop essentially a few times, you're summarizing the effect of many loops.
So one question, for example, would be that often the problems are on the boundaries, right?
That's right.
You check the outside.
That's correct. So the issue is how do we handle loops and how do we handle thresholds within loops? We're gradually working on that. Okay.
So for the question of parallelizing this, are you going about parallelizing the parser, or is the parsing a small enough chunk you won't worry about it? And does Clang have ways you could actually do some sort of parallelization
of the parser?
Yeah.
The question is, with parallelization, are we concerned with parallelizing the parser, or essentially where is the trade-offs with the parallelization? I think the highest cost is actually doing the path-sensitive analysis. With parsing, the goal is because Clang is built as a library, there's a lot of incremental work we can do to reduce the work with parsing and reduce it that way. It's hard to parallelize parsing of C code since so much of it depends on other parts of it. Right. So thank you.